No, no sabe, pero... You didn't say anything.
I can't.
No one else about, really.
A oprócz tego mają taką niektóre właściwości, że świecą pod wpływem światła fluorescencyjnego.
Over 100 scientists work here and it is a home for millions of specimens. Have you picked up a Nature Plus card yet? You can use it to save your favourite parts of the journey and revisit them online. Cards are available as you exit the lift.
We're special.
Level 7. Doors opening.
I know we've got to go down.
Lift going down.
Oh no, wait, they said they were going to go inside.
Doors closed.
No problem.
One of the most important aspects of the work that we do here is to look after the collections and make them available to the scientific community as a whole.
Now I
Also, hier ist noch was über die menschliche Evolution.
Podróż przez historię Ziemi. Na początku z kosmosu
What is this? A regular
Johnny, você mais longo mesmo. Okay, one day.
Terminato, ciao.